Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel Oracle Guidance with Sabrina. And strong, independent, fantastic Capricorn, this reading is going to be all about you, especially your finance, your money, your career, your work situation. So it's a money tarot, to keep it short, it's a money tarot. And any placements in Capricorn, be it Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, welcome to this reading. It's about you, it's about what's happening around your finances, your career, your money, your work situation, because most of us earn our money through work or by doing a business, which is also work, by the way. So here we go. Cappies, connect with the cards as I give them a good old shuffle, and let us ask Spirit and the universe together. Let's knock the cards. Angels, universe, spirit guides, what are the incoming blessings for Capricorn, especially with regard to their career, finances, money, work? What's happening for Capricorn? Please speak through the cards, Spirit, and give accurate, honest messages and relevant messages to Capricorn. Also Capricorn, keep in mind, this card wants to come out. Also Capricorn, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so a lot of it is going to resonate with your situation, and then a lot of it is going to resonate with another Capricorn who's been drawn to this reading. So take what applies, leave the rest for others. All of it is not going to fit. And if you want a more specific, accurate reading, I'm available for a personal reading. My email ID and PayPal details is given in the bio section. Feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to do a reading for you, Capricorn. All right. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, what's happening? Bottom of the deck. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. So that tells me that there is a new job coming up for you, which is very relevant, of course, in a career reading. So there is a new job coming up for many of the Capricorns. If you've been looking, this is it. I see in the next 2 to 3 weeks a job being presented to you. You could have interviewed for this in the past. You could have been waiting. Again, with Temperance card, you've been waiting for them to reach out to you. Temperance, Justice, Ace of Swords. Justice talks about contracts, agreements, letters, emails. Temperance talks about patience. Ace of Wands talks about a job. Ace of Wands also talks about, again, a letter or some kind of communication coming in. You're waiting for them to make up their mind. Ace of Swords. You were waiting for them to make up their mind, and they're reaching out to you, Capricorn, let me tell you. I see it happening in the next 2 to 3 weeks. They've been dragging their feet on it, but not anymore. So those Capricorns who've been looking for a job, you're getting a job. Many Capricorns, you already have a job, but you wanted something else. You maybe wanted, I don't know, if you were working in a job, I'm sensing many Capricorns have a really good job, but you're looking for something different. You're looking for a better position, better pay, and you've been applying. Ace of Swords. You've decided that if I can get something better, I'm going to get it and move out from there, right? Because for many of you, you're also tired of your work situation with the Judgment card, because currently where you're working, they don't pay you as much as they need to pay you. So by not paying you the way they need to pay you, in a way they are not respecting you, respecting your talent and skills the way they need to respect your talent and skills, Capricorn. You get what I'm saying? Our organizations respect us mainly by the pay we get, by the position we get. And if you're not being paid adequately, that means they don't respect you adequately. That sounds, really bad to say, and it's a little hard to hear, but that's the truth. And many Capricorns are ready to cut away from their current organization when they get this good opportunity. And this opportunity is kind of wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You're going to be paid the way you want to be paid. And it's going to be something that you're passionate about, that's close to your heart. For many of you, it's a leadership position with Hierophant. You wanted a role that was right at the top of the institution, or definitely levels above where you are currently. So say if you're an executive, if you're an associate, you wanted to be a manager. If you're a manager, you wanted to be a president. That kind of energy. You wanted growth, and here it is. Growth comes. Hierophant. Hierophant talks about organization, structure, leadership, policies. You're going to be getting this offer, this opportunity, and you are going to be ecstatic. Ace of Cups. You're going to be ecstatic. You're going to be so happy. And I see you sitting in this role for a really long time. Okay. Now, many of you in your own organization, you've been applying for positions in the internal jobs posting. And you haven't heard from them as yet. You're hoping to get this role. The senior management in your organization, the Hierophant represents senior management, leadership, the top shots. You have their favor. And I see you getting this in the next 2 to 3 months. I see you hearing that you're getting this position or this transfer or this pay hike, whatever it is you've applied for, I see you getting it. Okay? Beautiful energy, Capricorn. Alright? Now, again, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Many of you starting a business of your own, thinking of starting something new, something artistic, something that you're passionate about. For many of you, you're passionate about art. You're going to start something in art. Now, don't tell me that there's no money in art. That's not true. It's our minds. If you believe there's no money in art, then there's no money in art. It's just your mind. You will manifest what you believe in. So if you're passionate about art and if people are telling you there's no future in art, there's no money in art, don't listen to them. Spirit has given you, the universe has given the idea and the spark to you, not to them. They're not supposed to know how it's... they don't know the message that Spirit gave you. Only you know the message. God showed you His plans, not them. So continue with this. It could be anything. Some of you are great hairdressers. I'm seeing a hair done up very well. Some of you are good hairdressers. You want to start your own salon. You want to get into the beauty line, especially women's beauty. Some of you are into fitness. You want to do something in fitness, become a trainer. Go for it. I see I see a fresh start for you. So you've been doing something and then you realize, judgment card, I'm not meant to be here, and you move out from there. Now those of you with regard to your career and finances, I definitely see a big win for you. Those of you who are happily in a job, I see you completing a project very well. You're going to be recognized for it. Your colleagues are going to respect you for it. Really, you are managerial material for sure, Capricorn. Okay. So those colleagues who tried to diss you, who didn't have faith in your abilities, were being difficult, they are the ones who are actually going to ask you, Capricorn, can you help me with this? I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Please give me your guidance. So those people who try to diss you are actually now going to want your advice, Capricorn. They're going to pay heed to the experience and the wisdom that you bring. I see a major win at work for you. 4 of Wands. I also see office parties and socializing, which Spirit is telling me, go for it, Capricorn. It's going to open out a lot of networks for you. Now we're done with your tarot messages. Thank you, Spirit, for those tarot messages. What are the oracle messages for Capricorn at this point in time, especially with regard to their career and their money and their finances? 2 cards want to come out, so I'm taking it. Let's take one from the Moonology Oracle deck.
That's it.
And one from this Wisdom Divine Beloved Oracle deck. Let's get it. Let's read this. Of course, these messages, while they may not be directly related to finance, it's about releasing of certain blockages, certain hidden patterns in our life, because everything in our life is interconnected. Our health is interconnected to the money we make. Our mental health is interconnected to the kind of work we get, to the kind of opportunities we get. So take it in that spirit. A time for healing. As I said, there's a lot of, again, 3 of Swords. There's a lot of blockages that were there in your life, financial blockages, mental blockages. As I said, you believe that this career is not going to pay you too well. That's not true. So Spirit is working with you. There's a healing process to remove these financial blockages, these blockages that are not allowing you to get the money that Spirit wants you to have. Now the number 17, you could be born on the 17th of any month, or 1 plus 7 equals to 8. You could be born on the 8th, the 17th or 26th of any month, or your life path is number 8, that is your date of birth when broken down equals to 8. So you're ruled by Saturn. Of course, Capricorn, we are all Capricorns are ruled by Saturn. But if you have the 8 significantly, the way I've spoken, as a birthday or a life path, you're doubly ruled by Saturn. So the fates. What is the message? The message is that Saturn gives you a lot of challenges, trials and tribulations. Now, number 8, even Capricorns, we are children of destiny. The harder we work, the better things we get. So the number what Saturn does is to give you a lot of challenges, a lot of trials, but then he rewards you beautifully at the end of those trials. So many of you are coming to an end of that period where you were tested, beyond what you could be tested. That's how you felt. For some of you, you are the age of 39. Saturn, or Capricorn, you're ruled by Saturn, any which ways. You were tested a lot till the age of 39. Now, around the age of 39, even if you're not 39, whichever age you are, you could be in your early 40s as well, late 30s, there's a new life that's being presented to you. For many of you, you're going to reinvent yourself. You're going to start something new. For some of you, it's something totally different. Page of Wands and Judgment card. You finally know that you don't belong in a place or in a career, in an industry, and you move on to do something that you've always wanted to do. So there's a new life being presented to you. Now, this is applicable for every Capricorn who's watching it, but even more so if you're 39, in your late 30s, early 40s, there's a new opportunity, there's a new life. A lot of the blocks have been removed, and you're going to feel it in yourself that a lot of the blocks have been removed from you. Capricorn, there's a beautiful message here to know that you are love and that you are sacred. Again, Capricorn, know your true worth in every moment. Let and experience that you are love. Your own self, once you know your true worth, your own self will always draw kindred spirits. So you need to know your worth. That's when the rest of the world will reconfirm that worth to you. That's how it works. So, yeah, we were talking about healing of certain financial blockages. Now, some Capricorns could come from a background where there was poverty. Maybe you saw your parents struggling when you were growing up. So that has put a lot of mental blocks in your mind that all I've seen is poverty and all I'll see is poverty. That is nonsense. That's nonsense. You can shift your reality like that, Capricorn. Like that, okay? And I see that happening. There's a lot of healing that's happening for you at this point in time. Once you start believing that you're a being with infinite potential, it will manifest in your outward reality as well. All right? And that's when you'll meet people who are at the same vibration as you, who believe in your abilities, who believe that you deserve to be in this position of power, to be in this position of leadership. And I see that happening for a lot of Capricorns. Many of you already know those blockages have been removed. There's a lot of healing that has happened in your life, Capricorn, and you are poised right now. Especially, I'm coming back to this card. There's a new life. There's a new beginning. So when you look back at your life, say maybe when you're 80, 100 years, who knows, you're going to say, wow, my life really changed around the age of late 30s to 40s, and I lived my best life after that. So even if you're in your 40s, you're like, you know what, it's done. Maybe you're 50, you're saying it's done. No, the best is yet to come, Capricorn, for you. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been a wonderful reading. I'm a Capricorn rising and I've resonated a lot with the messages here. I'm going to claim them in the comment section, and I suggest you do too also. Okay, claim the blessings of abundance, of a great career, of money, of leadership, of power. Claim those blessings and they're meant to be yours. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been a wonderful time doing this reading for you. If this reading has made you smile, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If you like my messages as a messenger of spirit, as a guide and as your friend, please subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Wishing you a happy, financially blessed, career blessed time up ahead.